You've got the words to change a nation, but you're biting your tongue. You've spent a lifetime stuck in silence, afraid you'll say something wrong. If no one ever hears it, how we gonna learn your song? So come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, what is up, guys? So over here, bringing another high-level Halo Wars commentary. Today, we're going to be playing against Enemy Midget and Sam the Bold, and they will be running Cutter Brute, and I will be with Pursue all day, and we will be running Cutter Arby on Repository. So, for those of you that haven't seen my last upload, the pretty big news is that there has been a Halo Wars teaser and the Phantom Dust trailer at E3, which is pretty surprising that they randomly put in Phantom Dust, but there's an article that came out a while ago about Phantom Dust, about how Phil Spencer, Xbox's CEO or something, wanted games like Phantom Dust and Halo Wars to come back, and obviously Phantom Dust is coming back, and in the trailer they may have hinted at Halo Wars 2, which is pretty damn awesome if that's actually the case. And I've had a couple people in the comments of my last few videos pointing out how 343 Today posted a job listing for a new Halo game. They need a lead developer, and they're looking for somebody for a game, and it might be an RTS, which would definitely point right to Halo Wars, which would be pretty damn awesome, and maybe that would even convince Espero Mitch to come back and actually make videos with commentary again, because I see most of you guys aren't liking his no commentary videos, but I guess it's better than nothing. And also, I guess, kind of related to E3 news is I don't know how much you guys are keeping up with Marco's channel now that he's just the pretty much the go-to guy for Destiny. I think is the game. Tom Clancy's no, not Destiny, The Division. And I haven't been keeping up too much with his Division videos, but I checked out his like trailer breakdown for the game, and apparently his freaking name is in the trailer. So the developers notice all the work he's been putting in, and his name is in the E3 The Division trailer, which I'm pretty sure he was pretty stoked about that, and I would be too. That's like just randomly on the floor of a map or something, I see Topher written into the ground or something, and I'd pretty much freak out too. So that's good for Marco. He's he's doing good things with his channel. He has like almost 10,000 subscribers, if not already 10,000, which is pretty crazy considering he started out with his 12 likes for a new video or 13 likes or however many for his Halo Wars videos. So I don't know. He's just doing well for himself, and it's good. So I guess I'll talk about this game a little bit. We're just playing a pretty standard Cutter RB versus a Brute. I pretty much always like going Hogs against Brutes because when I have an RB on my team, because it just makes it so easy to push them off. Because you can just throw Suicide Grunts into the Brute and may be super annoying with Warthog, so he has a choice of either vortexing you down or getting grunted or just walking away or losing health. So see, you have enemy midget here being a cool kid, pag glitching me because I'm waiting for money for a reactor. I actually sent him a message after this game, and he's like, "Well, build on your base." Well, I was clearly saving up money to get up Tech 2. I didn't have 500 bucks, so I don't get why people do those stupid glitches. It's come on, guys. The game is this old, and you're still like doing all these retarded glitches and the little bit of good games that you actually get. But whatever, I pushed it off, and I got my pad queued up. So we're pushing this chieftain off pretty well. He only ported in one bird. It looks like he's pretty much just going straight into air since he didn't go inheritance or two or three birds or anything. Yep, we look over here. He has a summit up, which isn't the best news for us, but Pursue's also getting a summit up, and he's just going in trying to get all heavies and saving up for vampires, which he should be at shortly. So I'm just doing another pretty standard where I go hogs into a bunch of heavies and then get fortress and throw a depot and get more heavies and yeah, just get depots and maybe drive the game out a little bit since we have an RB, and obviously the later the game goes, RB just basically pushes the game into your favor. Okay, so where they're just Sam's just boosting around, trying to deny whatever he can, and Normally, I'd rather push my hogs up. If we like can push off the brute super early, I'd rather push my hogs up and deny summits or kill some pads off the brute's base. But since Sam rushed straight into summits this game, we don't have that opportunity to go straight and push up. I just have to play defense on me and Pursue's basis with these warthogs, maybe clear the middle eventually. Yeah, it's not ideal, but at least we might be able to get the middle or something. And I still have like 5 or 6 warthogs to play defense on the banshees that are just going around everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. It's something I've been meaning to ask you these last few videos, but I actually I have an Elgato capture card. If you guys didn't know that, that's what I'm recording with all these for all these videos. And there's the ability to click a little button and go straight to Twitch and stream on Twitch. I've actually done it a couple times, but obviously Halo Wars doesn't quite get the views. Maybe I had like 5 or 10 views when I did it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. But if you guys want me to stream on Twitch every now and again, I mean I search almost every playlist are mid to upper 40s, so I mean it's pretty much all good games that I get as long as I'm quick searching. So would you guys want me to like notify you and stream on Twitch and every now and again just to watch some Halo Wars? I mean, I could talk to you guys live and good stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, I guess, if you want me to stream on Twitch. And if I do end up doing that, I can like post a video to YouTube and say, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch, and give you a link to it. But yeah, so it looks like enemy midget is going to be pushing up with 3 stock tanks. We saw that from the middle, and right now I only have 1 stock tank. Pursue actually went to the middle and was picking up money. I think this is one of his first games back. So he went to the middle and was picking up money and just wasn't paying attention and lost his RV, which gave them an open moment to just push on his base while we have less tanks. He's 2 tanks up on me, but I do have defenders. So eventually I will be able to catch up. But it would definitely be better if he didn't lose his RB in the middle, but he was just a little rusty this game, I guess, and wasn't paying attention as closely as he should have been. But luckily I still have these Gunner Hogs. They can do some work. While Pursue's losing a couple pads on his base, I was able to pick off a pad off Sam to even it up just a little bit, and that'll put Sam a little far behind, a decent bit behind, because you really need all 4 pads if you want to double pump Banshees. It's a really close double pump with 4 heavies to double pump Banshees. You can basically hold a double pump. It's like a 1.9 or 1.8 pump, so that heavy pad off him is gonna delay his pump. But he's on vampires now, but I think we actually they have more right now, or it's pretty close. But Pursue's RB got out. I have enough tanks to push this off now with the combination of Pursue's RB. So they drop a D-bomb. It's actually a pretty bad D-bomb. It's away from the base. So Pursue's able to just walk straight out of that. And, he walks right back in. So I guess it was an okay D-bomb. But hopefully he's going to be able to walk out. I buy a Sentinel. It's pretty stupid of me to buy a Sentinel, actually, because we don't have air lead and they have vampires. So that Sentinel's just going to die. But luckily I am getting Canny up, and I'm going to be able to eventually try to push this off as long as Pursue builds his RB once again. Or I actually think he's teching his RB instead of building it again this time. So I'm just trying to play defense. They're just denying his summit, so Pursue's eco is still not bad. It's just that he can't pump vampires right now. So yeah, so I was going through my videos recently. I don't have too many videos uploaded, but I do have a couple. So I'm actually getting close to 300 subs, which is pretty surprising. I've gained maybe 160, 170 subs in the recent month or something. I haven't been posting too consistently until about last week or a week and a half ago. I'll try to keep up these videos. But I have an hour-long video that I guess I could post for maybe like a 300 sub special type thing. So I mean, it's a pretty good game, I guess. And I guess if I keep getting subs, maybe 400 or 500. I have an idea for a pretty cool video. I haven't really told anybody about it. I mean, in my head, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's not before you guys ask. It has to do with music, but it's not a music video like Super Turtle Anthem or any of those things that you've seen, like Mitch and Smug and Zero Subset. Which, speaking of Zero Subset, I still don't know what happened to him. He basically just disappeared and still hasn't resurfaced in any way. So I don't know, Zero. If you're watching this, you should come back or say something, or why you left. But yeah, but I have an idea for a pretty cool video. It's kind of a high effort video. I don't know. I'm not very good at editing. I use Windows Movie Maker, which is more than sufficient for me right now. I'm not doing this too seriously. I'm not ever planning on making money off YouTube at this point in the game. Maybe if Halo Wars 2 is actually 100% confirmed, I'll get a little more into it. But as of right now, this is good for me. So back to the game, I guess. We pushed off their little attack. They still have Banshee lead on us, but it's okay because I'm building Wolverines and I am on full pop right now. So right now it looks like Pursue is shielding because I'm basically told him that I want to push right now because I'm on full pop. I can't really do anything except for save up money for power turret. And if I'm on full pop, I might as well just push. But I can't really push too efficiently if Pursue doesn't have a shield, which luckily gets up because I'd have to sit back with a couple Wolverines and constantly play defense on his base, which is just super annoying. I don't really care if Sam hits my base right now because, like I said, I'm full pop with a decent amount of heavies. So if he hits my Eco or a Depot or anything really, it's not doing anything to me. So they see I'm trying to push right here, so I pull back a little bit. I want to push up with Pursue's RB right here. That way he can help me rage the air when we get up on offense. Because he has an Eco right now. He's getting a Summit as well. Sam just keeps boosting back and forth with his Banshees because I have a Wolverine or two on defense. So he can't do a too ridiculous amount of damage onto any of my bases. So we're just, like I said, pushing up. It's the part of the game where we have a Tech 2 RB in tanks, and they don't have a D-Bomb, I believe. So they are pretty much in a bad spot here. Unless they can insta-candy Pursue's RB, we have pretty free roam on their base to at least do some damage. They're going to be able to defend the base, but we can definitely put some hurt on Sam's base right now. So I'm going to DQ that supply pad I was building for a reactor, which is Tech 4. And I'm just going to be saving up for power turret, which I basically already have the money for. They have the Super Sentinels. They boost the Banshees back because they know they're going to need everything they have to push all these tanks off because I definitely have a tank lead right now. I think we're going to see in a second here that enemy midget rushed into power turret. So he has a tech lead on me, but I have the tank numbers, and I'm also getting into power turret right now, so it's not really a big deal. But they do have air lead, it looks like. But I do have the Wolverines, 3 Wolverines I think I'm pushing up right now. So the air is not going to be too out of control, especially since it's only vampires right now. No, they have Banshees too. But anyways, I can help us get air lead back with 3 Volley Wolverines. So, yeah. We're just poking at each other back and forth. Pursue's just raging some tanks, and I'm just basically waiting for power turret to finish so I can push up to Sam's base. Oh, actually, I engage right here, and then I'm like, oh, here in the game, I actually realized he has power turret, and I'm like, oh, I should probably just leave. And Pursue's just raging Banshees and tanks and air and whatever he can, and they don't have really anything to deal with them. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough to talk to your computer and do kind of a monologue, even with a video in front of you. It's harder than you think sometimes. Yeah. So I hope you guys all subscribe to Team High Cloud and Philly, and maybe told them to post some videos because I'd like to see more content too. Because that's a little thing. That's something I'm right with you guys. I love watching Halo Wars videos. Whenever someone uploads them, I pretty much, if they're in my sub box and I scroll through it, that a Halo Wars video is the first thing I watch, as long as it's a new video. Because as you guys all know, I played with Mitch and Billy, and they always were posting videos, and I always loved watching all the videos they posted. And now, since I'm the one actually uploading the videos and no one's really uploading, I have nothing to watch. I mean, I know I'm giving you guys stuff to watch, which is good. I'm happy I can do that for you guys. But I don't have anything to watch. So that's kind of sad. But I mean, at least I'm kind of filling the void a little bit for the rest of you. Hopefully, Mitch will eventually upload more videos or at least do live game chat. I think that's what he's considering for his Super Turtles. Uh, because, well, then again, it'll probably be me in the game chat. So I don't know. I probably just will never have anything to really watch except for the occasional video that the occasional channel posts every now and then. But I'll live with it, I guess. I enjoy posting videos for now. So I'm pushing up on. I dropped the shield off Sand's base, it looks like, and I'm just trying to strip his summits, drop his summits, strip his eco maybe a little bit, kill some tanks. I really can just trade units at this point and try to pursue any type of lead and give myself the base lead I can right now, because I have so many heavies on my base that it just doesn't matter if I'm trading units, because I'm on Spartan tanks already, which I do not believe enemy midget is on, because I believe I have a better eco than him at this point in the game. And I saw these two Wolverines up, which are even though Pursue only has 1 or 2 Vamps right now, we have a nice little air lead going just because of these Wolverines. So I drop a heal on his RB. I think I dropped a heal on my tanks or in his RB earlier, but he debombed it, which wow, that debombs right there. So he debombed our heal, which is kind of annoying, but the heal is back, and I just drop it on Pursue, and once again, they don't have a debomb for our RB. So I'm just sticking around, making them play defense the entire game, and it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be tough for enemy midget to match me when I'm already on Spartan tanks and almost full pop. So I push back in, just try to kill some tanks. Maybe I'll try to deny that summit too. Pursue's raging in behind me. Looks like they have less tanks, even though they're on defenders, and they are on less RBs because they don't have an RB. So this game's pretty much just wrapping up. There's really nothing they can do to fight off our RB and tank lead at this point, and they don't even have air lead because I dropped the summit. I think Sam actually sold his other summit for a shield. So Sam can't pump air. We have a vampire, which is all we need for air lead at this point in the game. And we have tanks on their base, and Pursue's raging all the tanks enemy midget has. So that's pretty much all. Sam can't really do anything at this point. So I'm just going to be shooting at his base and eventually try to kill it. So thanks for watching. I'll try to post a video sometime this weekend again. And I'll see you guys next time.